Hello, I'm Sean, your Move Mad Man, and I'm back. And today we are digging into my first film from M. Night Shyamalan, if that's how you say his last name. Today we're going to be talking about Split. So this isn't M. Night Shyamalan's first film, and it's not his most recent film either, but it's the second one of his that I bought in 4K. I do have old as well, so I will be doing a video on that as well, but I bought this brand new today, so we're gonna have a little look at it, aren't we? We're gonna take the plastic off, take off this beautiful slip cover that has the sticker on it that will stay there. We'll take the plastic off, shall we? Let's have a little look inside. Cool, so another boat pushing artwork for you there. Can see how they really tried with that. Good one. But yeah, let's pop this into the player. Have a look at the Blu-ray, have a look at the 4K and compare them. So I was going to do a video putting Split with Unbreakable and Glass, and just do a little review of that little universe together, and then maybe hit some of Shyamalan's other releases as well. But I've not done that because I haven't got Unbreakable or Glass yet, and from the looks of things I probably won't be getting them for a little while. So I thought I'd just get Split out there now, and then I'll get Unbreakable and Glass and the other films out there as and when. So this is the second film in this trilogy, as you might put it, although it's only revealed at the end of this that this is set in the same universe as Unbreakable. So there's your M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end for you. Interesting twist. No one saw that coming, unless of course you'd seen the film before, in which case you'd already know what the twist is, or if you watched this video and I told you what the twist is before you'd seen it, which was a bit rude because I didn't say spoiler alert at the beginning. I might have to put that in the description actually. James McAvoy is the face, the performance, the man to remember in this movie. I would probably go as far as to say the character for James McAvoy in this film is probably one of the best roles I've seen him take on. The acting coming from this man is absolutely amazing in this film, considering he has a split personality. That's what it's about, you know, hence the title there. Some girls are kidnapped by a man with a split personality. Some of his personalities are friendly, some of his personalities are horrible, and they have to try and negotiate with the friendly ones to try and get out. We're not doing that joke again. So yeah, that's, I would say, is what it was about. I'm probably not going to tell you too much more than that. I've already told you what happens at the end, sort of. Yeah, really good, especially for James McAvoy, and it's a really good Shyamalan film as well, which is good, because these films are very 50-50 a lot of the time, but this is one of those ones that's up there a little bit more than it is down here. I had a look at the Blu-ray in here, mainly because it's just an old Blu-ray. I do have the Blu-ray up there, but I looked at the one in here because it was just exactly the same. Then I had a little look at the 4K disc and had a look at that comparison, eh? Do you know what? It's one of those films that is so new that you look at the film on the Blu-ray and you look at the film on the 4K, and they don't really look that different. I mean, I noticed that the picture was a bit deeper, if that's the word you could put. When you watch the distributor logos at the beginning, Universal and Blumhouse, you could tell there was more detail in them when you saw it in 4K. And then I did notice that when I watched the beginning in 4K that Anna Taylor-Joy had a red jumper on, and I didn't notice that in Blu-ray, and my eyes always pick up on that red. But yeah, she had a red jumper on, which I didn't notice on the Blu-ray, which I did notice on the 4K, so that was interesting. I found myself staring at the concrete in a car park as well, because I was just like, wow, that concrete looks really cool. Well, it's probably hot actually because the sun was out, but you know, it looked great and I didn't really notice that. So I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no saying that 4K was obviously better than the Blu-ray. At first I didn't think that they were that different at all. But then I noticed my eyes were just like, oh, I didn't notice that a minute ago. Oh, I didn't notice that a minute ago, because I could, you know, you could see more. See more. Yeah, I ain't gonna fill you with too much more shit about that film. I'd say go out, watch it. You could probably watch it on Netflix now, I imagine, or it's probably on Prime Video. Or, you know, stop being such a cheapskate and just go out and buy it. It's probably only like a £5 on Blu-ray. I got it on 4K for 12 quid, so yeah, I'm gonna go. If that's alright with you, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna fuck off. Alright? Goodbye.